Let's wait for 2 more minutes and then we can get started. Tiago and Vishnu probably won't be able to join today. Yeah.
Hey, hi everyone. Am I audible? Can you hear me?
Yes, Indradi, we can hear you.
Also, can you can you verify if I have the right mic on? Is
Yes. Yes.
all right. Sounds good. Yeah, yeah. Let's give them a couple of more minutes, and yeah.
Oh, Vishnu is here. Hi. Hi, Vishnu.
Hey, hi. Only the two of us?
Yeah, not a lot of folks today. We have Mohammed. Hey, Mohammed. Hello, Mohammed, can you hear us?
Yeah, hi.
Hey.
Yeah, yeah. Hi, folks. I'm going to just get started on few items that I can think of off the top of my head. On the incubation front, it seems that the CNCF has assigned Alex Cherkov as to triage OpenEBS for the incubation proceedings. So what that means is there's someone who's going to be triaging on behalf of OpenEBS. Yeah, it doesn't mean he's been assigned to be the person who's going to yeah, he's going to be triaging. That's all that means. Apart from that, I think we are nearing our 4.3 release. We are very close to releasing OpenEBS 4.3, and alongside a new version for Mayastore. Yeah.
Yeah,
With
thanks.
that,
Thanks, Indradi. And yeah, so to add on that, we also will be releasing ZFS and LPM. We have got quite a few contributions from the community on ZFS. Thanks everyone for that. And Maestro, we have a new feature coming in, that's encryption. And quite a few bug fixes that we have been working on all this while. And also on the ZFS front, we have quite a few bug fixes and um, issues related to resizing have been resolved, and the quota ref quota feature. And also we have upgraded the dependencies, I mean the Lokis and the CSIs to the latest versions for ZFS and Mayastore. That adds the volume group snapshot supports to the CSI. The sidecars have also been updated, and also now OpenEBS umbrella chart will have its own log collection stack, that it's a Loki, which will be which can be deployed in a distributed fashion. So that's pretty much on the highlights of it. Vishnu, Niladri, anything I missed on that front?
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yes, Abhinay, I think you covered almost everything there. Yeah, thanks for that.
Sure. And thanks, Mohammed, for a lot of contributions on raw file. It's been going very good. Thanks for that. I saw we have the help chart and the CI work being done. That's really great. Also, you have added the interfaces for the file system. Yeah, that's very helpful. Thank you. Anything you want to add, Mohammed, on that?
We are working on a file system interface to make the project more extendable, and we are we are trying to add a snapshotting test too to be able to test a snapshotting feature for any file system that we have. Also, I wanted to add XFS snapshots if possible with copy and write feature that XFS gives us. Yeah, but also I have changed the ButterFS file system support to use the ButterFS SDK itself and to be more safe. Also, Tiago has made some bug fixes that we had because we had some random resize errors in our CI pipelines. Yeah, nothing left, I think.
Sure. A quick comment on the Helm chart PR that you have, Mohammed. So I saw that you have added a deploy YAML for the whole deployment. So the way we do it for the other local PVs is that we generate that thing from the Helm template, right? So it would be good if you can integrate that there. And also like the chart publisher that you have added, that chart releaser action. Uh, it would be good if you can add the same that we use for the other local PVs. I'll point it to you. Because that does not create extra releases. Otherwise, the one which you have added will create an extra release every time we do it. Yeah, these are the two things.
Yeah, Tiago wants to do it, but we have a problem
Okay,
where we want to keep this process as simple as possible until we move to make this look like other projects later on. Since we have some
I see.
special fellow for our Git in other projects like LVM or ZFS.
Okay, sure. Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I see Abhilash is with us. I know Abhilash from how Abhilash is. Abhilash, would you like to say something here? I don't recall Abhilash. Sure.
Do you want me to talk about the contribution that I'm, or what do you want me to
Sure,
get it?
Abhilash. If you have something, that would be nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So, oh, yes, yes. Going to be working on the for the feature of online disk pool expansion on Maya Store next. Uh, we had an effort to upgrade our LVM CSI spec version. It's 1.9 for LVM as of now. We'll be making it same as ZFS and Maya Store, which is 1.11. Apart from that, yeah, I think we are like close to release also. So there has been a lot of work in going on. So yeah,
Yeah.
thanks,
Yeah, Abhilash, if
thanks
you can
Hussein
give a
for
yeah, Abhilash, if you can give a quick summary of what do you mean by online disk pool expansion, right? That will be good.
okay. So currently with Maya Store, it's a single disk pool, right? So we already have a support for thin pool. Sorry, the thin provisioning of the volumes, but we don't have a way to add more disk or extend the existing disk as of now. Uh, so with the online disk pool expansion, the first attempt would be uh, to make sure that we grow the underlying disk only, the existing disk which is already part of the disk pool, the one disk pool. If the underlying disk grows, we would basically claim that device the additional capacity into our LVs, and that would basically extend the master disk pool also. So that is a first attempt for our other disk pool expansion. Later on, we would basically add concat also, where we can add more disk we can create the disk pool with more disks, and those things are planned and in queue, but the first attempt would be to expand the underlying disk.
Yeah, that sounds
So
good.
that is
Thank you.
going to be that is planned for 4.4 OpenEBS.
Thanks.
Abhilash, would you like to mention the LVM release that we are going to make? What all things we have?
The LVM release, I think the major feature is currently Karimis only. I think we have not released scheduling changes. I think there is one thing that we have fixed. I don't know if it is released or not. The logic where we don't consider uh, basically cordoned nodes. That is the only one change that went for the scheduling fixes. But for sure, I know Mohammed's changes is going in for the format options and his tests. And hopefully the CSI spec update changes.
Sure, Abhilash, thank you. And thanks, Mohammed, for the format options changes on the LVM as well. Thank you. All right, folks. Anything else, anyone? Or we can call it early today. Niladri, Vishnu,
And
anything?
nothing from me.
I have
Yeah,
another update, which
sure.
I wanted to after merging the file system interfaces, I wanted to change from PyCubeNG Kubernetes client to the official one, since the currently used client is so much old and it is not updated for several years, I think. So we want to switch from the PyCubeNG, which is unofficial, to an official Kubernetes client. So yeah, we have a big refactor there too.
Yeah, sure, Mohammed. Yeah, that would be a nice one. Yeah, I know we have discussed this in the previous one. Yeah, thanks.
Nothing from my side.
I see that Tiago has created this issue to add telemetry to raw file. Now that we are nearing a more stable release of r- for raw file. Yeah. Yeah. Nothing from me.
Then I guess we can wrap up the call.
Sure. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.